Only on 5, new information about a decades-old cold case. The Lincoln County Coroner's Office has identified its last remaining Jane Doe.
Yeah, the missing persons case dates back to 1977, and finally, her family has some answers. Our Justina Cornell was the only reporter who spoke with the family today. Justina?
Mike and Kelly, she was identified as Jane Doe for almost 47 years. Now we know her name is Helen Grooms, and she was 15 when she went missing in Iowa. All these years later, the pieces are coming together.
For many, many years, I've always wondered where she was at.
Miles away from their Iowa home.
It's been some pretty exciting days in my life. This is one of them. Been a long time.
In Troy, Missouri, this family stands near the gravesite of a Jane Doe. For decades, information was missing until now.
She's no longer Jane Doe, so she's my sister, Helen Grooms.
Her name was Helen Renee Grooms. She was born in October 15th, 1962. She went missing on her birthday.
On her 15th birthday, Helen Grooms from Apollo County, Iowa, went missing. Her uncle Roger Castle and her brother Kevin Grooms never knew her body was carried down the Mississippi River to Lincoln County and would be buried in a Troy cemetery as Jane Doe. But year after year, they slowly collected clues.
And I know her stepfather killed her. Bad person. Beat my sister, beat the kids. On his deathbed, he confessed to his daughter, Curtisina, that he had killed her.
While the family in Iowa learned this, folks in Lincoln County would also discover their own information. Lincoln County Coroner Dan Haven said they've been working with the Anthropology Department of Southeast Missouri State University to solve missing person cases. In November, researchers exhumed the body.
This is the youngest person we've ever worked on.
And Dr. Jennifer Bankston donates her time with her students. They know the value of volunteering.
They start to feel personal sometimes too, and I think they should be, because that's what keeps us going.
Their team found a DNA match. The coroner made the call to make a connection, and Grooms answered.
The gentleman on the other line said, "You have my sister."
Grooms never realized picking up that call would bring clarity.
Brings up a lot of pain, but at the same time, it brings a lot of joy too, because I knew she was placed somewhere, and there's people thinking about her, because I always thought about her every day, taking away some closure.
A flicker of hope. Closure was finally found.
I want to take her home.
Taking her home where she belongs. While the family believes they know who the suspect was, they still don't know how her death happened. Right now, there is an active police investigation for this case in her hometown.